What's up, hatters and hatters? This is Patch here, and today what I'm sort of doing is what you can see. This is pre-recorded, which isn't something I normally do, but I thought I'd give it a try because a lot of people tell me that it might be a better idea for me. What you're seeing on the screen is a Warzone match that I've literally just played. I mean, it's not the best Warzone match I've ever done. It's not the worst Warzone match I've ever done, but it's just that's what I've done. I've done a Warzone match on Star Wars The Old Republic with my level 42 Jedi Knight, which is my main character. This is my highest level. The reason I'm pretty much making this video is to explain why I've not been making videos lately. It's a pretty simple deal that as a lot of people will know my pain and my suffering, I have hay fever. And my hay fever kicked in literally after I posted the Hatticraft video, and it just wiped me out completely. I mean, I wasn't prepared. No, you can get, for those people who don't have hay fever and don't know that much about it, it's when the pollen, it's an allergy to pollen, and you can get nasal spray for it, and basically you just spray it into your nose and it helps you out, it helps you breathe properly. The only problem is I wasn't prepared. It normally hits me around the summer holiday times for the UK, which normally happens around June, July time, but it kicked in this month, and it's just like, wow, what's going on? I can't breathe, I'm dying, and I'm still dying, but like today I got some nasal spray. I've gone for about a week slowly dying, which is why I've just done no videos, and it's why I need to have a bit of time before I can make videos again, guys, because I can't breathe properly at the moment. I can just about manage to do this because I thought it would be fun to do, to show you a lot of what I've been doing recently. I spend a lot of time on Riotcraft still, but not as much as I used to. I mean, I'm getting Vestilia to level 50. I am determined to get her to level 50 as soon as possible, and actually I won't ruin that surprise. That'll be there's another video coming with this character very, very soon, but you'll have to wait and see for that. One thing that I'm interested in doing is, instead of doing Attack of the Pwned, I'm thinking of doing these kind of videos because I enjoy playing Warzones. I've gotten quite into it, I'm quite good at it. I've got full PvP gear on there. I think like 2 or 3 pieces aren't PvP, but that's about it. The rest are all PvP. I'm pretty much built up and ready for this now. So I'm thinking, while people do Call of Duty commentaries, I'm thinking it might be a good idea for me to try and do Warzone commentaries from Star Wars The Old Republic instead of Attack of the Pwned. I think playing Warzone, there's no spoilers there. I mean, you don't get to see companions, you don't get to see a storyline, it doesn't ruin it for you, and it means that I can show off big amounts of kills, really good scores that I get on this, good teams, like playing when people do Call of Duty commentaries and League of Legends commentaries. I made the mistake here of using my Inception in the middle of the battlefield, and people normally frown upon that, but I was wide open. There were no problems anywhere on the map, and I knew I was going to have to defend in a second, and I couldn't defend legitimately if I didn't have full health, which is why I used that there. So I've gotten sort of good at sorry, my breathing's just gone again. Yeah, I've got quite good at Warzones, so I do want to do that. So that's something you'll be seeing, and I'm gonna try and do these. I'll record the Warzones, and then I'll speak over it afterwards, because I'm watching it now. I'm quite enjoying this. It's quite fun to see myself playing the game and what I'm doing, although I do tend to run around a lot when on this map. This is probably the least active map. It's more of a tactician one, where you've got to defend a lot. So my main one that I like the most is the Void Star, because I suck so bad at football. I actually got the other day a hat trick I scored 3 goals myself, and I was just like, yes, come on, Hattie. And people got quite excited. It was just like, oh my god, not only has he scored, he's scored 3 times. And then I just sucked for every other match after that, so it was quite an enjoyable thing. My favourite one is Void Star because it's got more to the killing aspect. It's all about killing other people all the time, and you sort of get into it. My guild's been helping me a lot. I do a lot of guild war zones now. Sometimes we end up like with 4 groups, so there's a total of 16 of us grouping for war zones, and then we'll end up in hotball, so it will be like our entire guild in one war zone, and it's just like, oh, this is awesome. This is like rivalry mode. So it's always quite fun to do that. If you want to join my guild, I can't remember what the server I play in is called. It's I'll have to look into it. But my guild is called Aftermath. So if you do play Star Wars: The Old Republic, then send me a message, because I will happily get someone to invite you to my guild, and then you can come and play with me. And what I'd love to do is for you guys to be in commentaries with me doing these war zones, because I love them so much. I do enjoy it. Someone asked me why don't I play World of Warcraft as well, because it's pretty much the same as SWTOR. The reason I'm not playing World of Warcraft is because A, I have no money at the moment. I have no job to pay for a subscription to World of Warcraft. That's why I can't do it at the moment. So yeah, I can't do World of Warcraft. On top of that, I don't have time to play Star Wars: The Old Republic and World of Warcraft at the same time. On top of that, there is the other point that I don't like World of Warcraft. I used to play it a lot. I got a level 79 Night Elf Hunter, which I was very fond of. But then I got really bored with the game on the part of the fact that there's no storyline to World of Warcraft. I mean, a lot of the time I found myself wondering what exactly was going on. I was just getting thrown all over the place, and the quests are very repetitive. There's no storyline, there's no reason. The only thing I'm doing is getting better gear, which I'm not interested in. It's the reason I don't play Call of Duty. It's the reason I don't play League of Legends. It's because there's no storyline. And the reason I play Star Wars: The Old Republic is because each class has a storyline, and you can choose sort of which direction your storyline goes in. I mean, you all end up in the same point, but you like have your dark side and your light side, your neutral options. It's interesting, and I get into it. That's why I like Star Wars: The Old Republic so much, because there's that voice chat as well. Even the quests have storylines. The worlds have their own storylines. Everything has a storyline, and it's interesting to get from level 1 to level 50 and going through such an amazing storyline. The Jedi Knight storyline has been slightly it started off slightly blank, like it was just a one-way storyline, and nothing seemed to be happening, but it was epic at the same time, because it was Vestilia versus Darth Angral in an epic battle. I just loved it so much. And now I'm fighting the Emperor. It's quite amazing. At level 50, I'm going to kill the Emperor and save the galaxy and all that shtick as a Jedi Knight. So that's why I like Star Wars: The Old Republic over World of Warcraft. There was something else I was going to mention. It literally just passed my mind because I was trying to finish talking. Let me think about this. I'm slightly lost, guys. It wasn't to do with World of Warcraft. It's not to do with SWTOR. Hattiecraft, I'll get doing. I promise. I brought it back. I've got to do it now. So that would be interesting. Also, I'm going to be doing more build highlights and trying to figure. I also want to figure out how to do time lapses, because I've got a new mod called Cam Studio, where it's what Fire UK, I can't remember how to pronounce the name, use, where like they record a time lapse with the little dude moving, and it looks really cool. So I've got that, so I think it would be interesting to do a time lapse using that. So don't worry, I'll get round to that. There is something that I want to build. It's called the Portal Garden. Now, as I mentioned, I'm on the KimmieRiot server a lot lately, and I built a new spawn for that. I don't think it got used, but I think they're still trying to decide whether to use it or not. But the thing is like a little island with 4 portals type things that you go into, and it takes you to another world. And I'm going to do a time lapse rebuilding that, I think, at some point, because I enjoyed building that a lot. It was a really nice build. It took me about an hour and a half in total, but I'm going to try and build it in about an hour. I won't build it block by block. I'll probably set something up and then start building. As for everything else, Alice Madness Returns I'll continue with, Hattie I'll continue with, starting up time lapses, and I'm adding this. So that's 4 lots of videos you can expect. I'm going to try, and what I'm going to do from now on, because I believe it gives me more interest. A guy hinted at me that I should probably do this, and it was such a good idea that I decided to give it a go, and it worked. And the idea is to upload 1 video a day, because I used to upload SWTOR 3 videos a day, and no one was watching the first 2 videos that uploaded, but was watching the last one. And this confused me because I wasn't sure what was going on. But now that I upload 1 a day, I'm getting like 30 views, which is a lot for me. I know, I feel sad. So yeah, I think these war zones will add something, because I don't really see a lot of these on YouTube. I see a lot of people playing SWTOR, but not war zones. So I'm sort of gonna play SWTOR on the war zones and talk about me, and this will be where I do my channel updates. And I've just remembered what that other thing is, but I will leave it until it's been confirmed, because I went for a job interview today, and I feel confident. I'm confident that I've got this job. I'm determined that I've got it, and I will be so happy if I get this. I don't think I ever told you that I left, well, I got fired from UK's media, but that doesn't really matter. So I will be doing another one, and I'll tell you whether I got the job or not. But alongside that, I also did my driving theory test today, and I failed again. But for God's sake, it wasn't my fault this time. The stupid... I won't bring that into this. I'll leave it. I'll be a gentleman and not do that. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys, because the match is literally over. The results are about to come up on the score, and you'll see that I actually win. I'm at the top. I got the best score. I was so... No, I didn't. I got... I can't remember why I got top score. I think it was because I had the most medals in total, and that's why I got so many commendations and Valor points. I'm not sure what Valor I'm at. The last time I checked, I was at Valor level 20. So that's it, guys. This is the patch, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!